It's the biggest party of the summer, your summer destination. I'm also basically expecting another video, and today I'm going to be doing my SummerSlam 2021 predictions that are happening tonight. Some of these matches look like they're going to be pretty damn good, and others, we'll get to those in a minute. Also, quick disclaimer. They just put a pre-show match for TakeOver 36. It's going to be Trey Baxter versus Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland's going to be winning that match. They announced that, I think, during NXT. Also, I forgot a match on my Triple H SummerSlam ranking match. He took on Bob Holly, or Spark Plug Bob Holly, or whatever the hell Bob Holly is being called in 1995. They had a match in 95 and I completely forgot about it, so I don't know where I ranked it. Probably bottom 3 because the match really didn't amount to anything. So, apologies for that one. I should have known Triple H had a match. I thought his debut match was in 97. But, anyways, my apologies to that one. And, yeah, let's just get along with it. So, these are my SummerSlam 2021 predictions. Put down in the comments who do you think are winning these matches. We start off with Styles and Omos versus RK Bro. Randy Orton and Riddle for the Raw Tag Team titles. RK Bro is going over. If Styles and Omos win, I don't have a problem with. It's just that they didn't have a memorable title reign because they won it at Mania, they defended it twice, I believe, and nothing else happened. They have good characters, they just didn't have good chemistry. I give it to RK Bro because they are over with the fans, and it will be a pretty good pop. So I have RK Bro winning. Then we get Sheamus versus Damian Priest for the US title. I have Priest winning. Because what do you do with Sheamus? He won it at Mania. He defended it here and there. Sheamus hasn't been doing a lot lately. And Priest, they have like nothing for Priest. So I figure giving it to Damian, and not from the Omen, but kind of giving him a fresh run because he hasn't won a title since when he was NXT, since TakeOver 30. He hasn't won a title since TakeOver 30, and I think it's time that Priest gets a title on the main roster. So I have Priest winning. Let this go 10 to 15 minutes and let them beat the piss out of each other. It'll be a pretty damn good match. Oh boy! Then we get Jinder Mahal versus Drew McIntyre with Vanky. Sheer and Vanky. No, it's Veer and Shanky. Are banned from ringside. It's Drew Lengthy Angelica versus Mahal's Mahal. Have fun on seeing that, or have fun seeing it. I'm not here to judge. Jinder's winning. The probable, the obvious factor is that Drew's going over. Drew's going to get screwed over either by interference by the Great Khali, because everyone wants to see the Great Khali in 2021, and it's probably going to lead to a Punjabi prison match. Because we can't have nice things when it comes to WWE television. If Drew wins, then that's the most obvious factor, but I feel like Jinder's gonna cheat Drew out of a win. So I have Jinder winning. Oh boy, and then we have Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie with Piper. Her name is Piper. It's not whatever the hell that name is. Please do drop that stupid ass name. Alexa's winning. They're going to have the doll interfere at some point. It's going to lead to a match of Extreme Rules where Piper's going to take the pin from the doll. Because why not just further just shit on Piper Niven's credibility? Yeah. I expect this match to go at least 3 minutes. This match exceeds my expectations. I will legit eat crow for 5 years. Because Alexa's not that great of a wrestler. She's a pretty good promo and a pretty damn good character. Eva Marie is just absolute dog shit. And you have poor Piper, who can literally out-wrestle these two women blind and with her feet and hands tied. She has more personality than these three combined, and she knows how to wrestle. Tell me that... Oh my God, I'm getting a headache just thinking about this. I'm having Alexa win. Please, for the love of God, don't do CGI bullshit, and don't bury Piper, even though that they're already burying her with the stupid-ass name that they're giving her. Then we get the Usos versus the Mysterios, Rhea and Dominic versus Jimmy and Jay. Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso, not the other way around. But SmackDown Tag Titles, I have the Usos winning. You know what? I have the Mysterios winning. Screw it, why not? Because I think it's a way to punish Jay, punish Jimmy, because Jimmy got a DUI. And this is their way of punishing him, I guess. I don't really know, because they haven't done dick with him, but I don't know. I have the Mysterios getting their titles back, because why not? Nothing has happened with the Mysterios, so Flair just has something for them to do. Then we get Nikki Cross, her name is Nikki Cross, not Nikki ASH, versus Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley, Raw Women's title. I have Charlotte winning. I'm gonna hate it. If Nikki wins, it's gonna be by the skin of her teeth and not the Megadeth song. And she might drop it to Charlotte maybe a week later, and maybe go to Extreme Rules. I have Charlotte winning because we can't have nice things in this world. So yeah, I have Charlotte winning because, yeah. Then we get Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks, SmackDown Women's title. I have Belair winning. I would let Belair have the title till probably either the Rumble or probably the Mania 38. Because they had a pretty damn good match to, main event night 1 of Mania 37. That was a pretty damn good match. This may be a pretty good sequel. Now, if this match doesn't get pulled because Sasha's kind of an idiot, and if you get it, you get it, then this will probably maybe match of the night. Maybe. There may be another match that might exceed it. But we'll have to see. I have Belair winning. If Sasha wins, it's probably going to be the interference from Carmella and Zelina Vega, because that's a faction we all needed. So yeah, I have Belair winning. And if Sasha wins, it's going to be by interference. Then we get Edge versus Seth Rollins. This may be match of the night. I am fine with either man winning. I think Rollins might go over. Because last night, Rollins got gangreled and had black blood spilled all over him. And they've been having pretty damn good promos between each other. Maybe Edge might not win here, but he might win. Maybe. I'd say they have their blow-off match at Mania, and then Edge eventually wins against Rollins. Have a match here. Maybe have a match maybe at the Rumble. And then you have their blow-off match at Mania. Have Rollins win this one, and then Edge wins their second encounter. And then hell, have them have a 2 out of 3 falls match at Mania. Why not? Because that will be a pretty damn good match. I have Rollins going over, but if Edge wins, I wouldn't complain either. Then we get Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg for the WWE title. For the love of God, have Lashley go over, please. Give this match 30 minutes, Goldberg hit a spear jackhammer, and then Lashley basically no-sell it and beat the shit out of Goldberg. Because we don't need to see Goldberg being WWE Champion in 2021. I don't know why they're having Bill do this. I have a feeling Bill's going to win the WWE title, and I'm going to hate it. I'm going to be furious about it. Because this will do nothing for Lashley. Lashley has held the title for, I would say, about 5 months. 5.5 months. Have him hold it till Mania. And have him drop it to someone. Because if you don't, then Lashley's never going to get another reign like this. Lashley's title reign has been fantastic. Even with the bullshit booking they've been doing him. He beat the hell out of Drew. They had a pretty good triple threat with Braun and Drew. Then they had that Hell in a Cell match with McIntyre, which was whatever. Then Lashley beat the shit out of the New Day. Have Lashley go on this monster run, and then have someone that will basically throw everything but the kitchen sink at Lashley to put this big, tough son of a bitch down, and then they eventually win the title. Don't have a 50-year-old man that basically can't hit a good jackhammer since probably 2017, and even then it wasn't really that great either. And don't let Goldberg win. For the love of God, don't let Goldberg win. So I have Lashley winning. Then we get Roman Reigns versus John Cena for the Universal title. The promos leading up were absolutely fantastic. I hear a lot of people say that it was kind of stupid and kind of retarded. I don't care. Those promos were fantastic. The one they cut last night was pretty good as well. And Roman says, if I don't leave the champion, I'll leave WWE. Okay, then. That's basically telegraphing that Roman's winning, right? Right? I have Reigns winning. Cena doesn't need to have the title. If Cena does win the title, then Big E's going to cash in. Even though that the Money Bank briefcase was still made Baron Corbin. Or as Michael Cole said, Baron Corbin. Michael Cole, you dumb son of a bitch. Anyways, I also have a feeling people don't actually kind of forget about this. I think Finn Balor might interfere. He might cost Cena the match, and then they have a feud. That's a possibility that will happen. I think that Finn Balor is going to screw Cena over, and then you have Seth win the feud against Edge, and then Seth versus Roman down the line, and then those compelling factors will come into, they'll come into the front. So I have Reigns winning. I would think it will be a pretty damn good match because the hype and the build-up, it deserves the main event. This probably will go over a half hour. If not, maybe 25 minutes at least. I would think this will be a pretty damn good match. Will it be as good as their No Mercy match from a few years ago? Maybe. It may be better. Who knows? I have Reigns winning. If Cena wins, then I think Big E's cashing in. I think Balor's going to interfere, though, and cost Cena the match. Because if you don't remember, Balor wanted to challenge Reigns for the title, but Cena kind of crashed that, and he signed the contract. So Balor may be pissed from that, and basically screw Cena over. So yeah, I have Reigns winning. Who do you guys have winning in the comment section below? Let me know. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, join the herd. I'll talk to you guys next video. Peace out.